Hi, thanks for watching. This is the look I'm going to be doing for you today. It was first inspired by Amrazy. If any of you follow her on Instagram, I'll mention her in my information because she's amazing. Then it got a bit Kim Kardashian-y and then it just kind of turned out like this, but I really like it. So yeah, if you want to... Oh, this video will be cut into two, so in this part I'll be doing the eyes and the lips, and then I'm going to cut it and I'm going to do the highlighting and contouring in another video. But if you want to know how to recreate this look, carry on watching. Right, so I've done my brows and I've put a light concealer underneath my brows, and now I'm just going to go with my eye primer, which is Soft Ochre Paint Pot by MAC. Before I go in with any really dark shades, I'm just going to kind of map out where I want my shadow to go with a lighter colour. So this is Soba by MAC, which I used in my last tutorial. I'm just going to run this through the crease. I should also mention for this look, I've already put a bit of concealer in this area and under my eye because obviously that's where the eyeshadow is going to be going. And as you can see, I'm blending into the crease, but I'm really sweeping it out for now, but I'm going to clean it up later so we get that really nice sharp line. Now using a 217, I'm going in with Deep Fixation by MAC. But for this kind of thing, you can kind of use any sort of... This has a bit of a burgundy tone to it, but you can use any dark shimmery brown eyeshadow. So you want to keep blending it and you want to really sweep it out. It doesn't matter because we're going to clean this up later. So don't worry about how crazy it looks right now. It's kind of what you got to do to get this look. Now I'm going in with Brown Down by MAC. Right, you're going to need a good brush to do the next part. You can either use like a Real Technique shading brush. I'm going to use my MAC 228 brush. I'm going to use it on its longer side. So taking the first shade I used, the first darker shade, so we're going along the bottom lash line, making it pretty thick as well. Don't be afraid to... Again, don't worry about the neatness as well because, as I said, we're going to clean it up at the end. Right, now taking it on its kind of flat edge, going in with the Brown Down and going a bit more towards the lash line on the outer corner, blending out as well. Right, then we kind of want to see this kind of gap here. You kind of want to link that together, so I'm just going to mix the two colours together and just fill in that gap there. Don't take it too far across because we're going to use a lighter shade there. Taking my 217 again and blending it out. Right, now this is my favourite bit, so kind of take whatever concealer you're going to use under your eye. I'm just using my Correct and Conceal palette again. And a Real Technique shading brush. You just want to... So you don't want to make it like a really straight line, you just want to... So it's still a nice diffused line, but just exaggerate that wing and kind of just clean up underneath. So I'll kind of do a line first and then blend it a bit with the concealer. So it's just nice and lightly winged out. So I'm going to go in with All That Glitters, which is kind of like a light champagne-y gold colour by MAC and Focus. Right, so I'm just going back in on the outer corner with my brown down, which is my slightly darker shade. So I just want to make it a little bit more darker. Then clean that brush off to go in with my highlight. This is Crystal Avalanche by MAC. It's like a really frosty white. Some of you might like wearing eyelashes on their own with no eyeliner, but I think it looks a bit weird on me, so I'm just going to do like a really thin line before I put my eyelashes on. I forgot to say I'm using Inglot gel eyeliner. Oh, I slightly ended up winging it out when I was fixing it. That was not the plan. Oh well, we'll stick with it. Right, I'm going to go all around my waterline with this really dark black pencil by MAC called Feline. Next, a bit of mascara, Benefit Roller Lash. Okay, for eyelashes I'm going to be using these Ardell Wispies with my Duo Glue in dark. Eyelashes are on. I'm going to do my skin in another video, so I'll link it in the info box, but I'll do all the highlighting and contouring then. So my skin will look like this. Ta-da! Highlighting and contouring is done. So I've already gone in and primed my lips with MAC Prep and Prime Lip. With this look I want to keep all the attention kind of on the eyes, so I'm going to use a really flesh tony nude lipstick. So I'm going to be using, this is Peach Stock by MAC, which I love. I'm going to go in with this lip liner first, which is Etc. by MAC. I'm going to overdraw my lips a little bit, just so they look nice and fuller, and I just can't stop because of Kylie Jenner. I just have to overdraw my lips now all the time. Right, the top lip is always the tricky bit, so once you get that nailed that's fine, but underneath it's really easy. All you have to do is basically you just go a little bit lower than your lip line. Then you want to connect it back into your normal outline of your lip at the corners. Next, you can kind of use any concealer that you use already, or like the one you used under your eyes. I'm going to again take my Correcting Conceal palette. I'm using NW20 in the Studio Finish Concealer. And taking this 212 brush, which I use to like define my eyebrows, to go under eyeliner. I'm just going to go down each lower corner of the lips. It's just really going to define and help create that fullness of the lips. Okay, and then once you've done that, just going to blend it out. I'm going to take a little bit of the concealer as well and just go on this corner as well. Now I'm going to go in with my lipstick, which is Peach Stock. So this is the finished look. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I'll put down my Instagram as well on my website if you want to contact me or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever you're doing.
I'ma have to tell the truth if I speak. Unless you wanna play. You ain't say this the other day. You said you was in love, and I still didn't budge. Cause I already seen how you be going in when you be in them clubs. I'm not even sure.